You know what's bad? When you're an artist yourself and you get into VTubing, so you make yourself a nice design and a model, and then you're like, hey, I could just make more for any occasion, in any style, with any tracking I want. And then it continues on and on and on and on and on. So yeah, I have a bit of an identity crisis, I would say. I don't know where it quite started, but at the beginning, I know I just wanted to do some, art of it, and then someone rigs it up for me, and then it's all good. But I realized the art I drew was subpar, to say the least. Oh boy. So I made a new one after first commissioning someone to make myself an actual decent model, and so I have a bit of time to improve myself, to get things going. And I got to a point after the first model I've ever made, hey, this is not that hard, at least for me, right? I knew what those triggers were doing for the model to work as it should be, so I just didn't stop. Also, a lot of people tell me, hey, make a cartoon model. I want to see your cartoon self again. And I'm like, sure, done. And then I was like, but anime. And I got into some anime that I really was just watching and stuff, and they look really cool, the characters. And then I saw the big boys, like Holo and Niji-san. He was like, I can do that. So here we are. I have issues. So as you probably heard, I had another debut with a different model, and then I asked people after the debut, hey, do you guys like it? And a lot of people were not as interested in that model, so back to this one I go. Now I have like, 50 models or something. And I'm probably not gonna use any of them except this one, because people... Okay, one thing though. People get attached to one visual at a time. If I switch too often, people get alienated. I know it. Don't worry, no one has to tell me. And I know people really like this model because it looks so simplistic. People like simplistic models. That's just how it is. They got tired and exhausted from too much. And I get it. But man, this is quite a pickle, because I do want to go all out. I want to go, wow, you know what I mean? But it just don't work. Not for me, at least. Which doesn't mean I'll stop making models. I'll just not show them as much as, my main model right now. I feel like that's a good solution. So the other ones are more like one-offs, and then we have this one with so people can like get attached to this one way more than the other ones. You know what I mean? I think you do. Well, that's basically it. A little video about my identity crisis. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a little sub if you like, of course. Big thanks to my Patreons as well. Link in the description below for that one. Alright, ciao till the next video.